Thanks.
Good to be home, I am sure. Nonetheless, still the end of a back-to-back, the third back-to-back in 14 days. Anything different with your lineups, rotations, starters, minutes because of that?
Not sure yet. Our guys will be ready to play, and the game will dictate how we adjust minutes. So,
And a two-parter on Josh Hart. What do you see out of him? Has his game changed since he left here? And then, two, I know you've faced him before, but a guy like that, is it still a little every time you see him in the opposing jersey?
Josh and I, for the time that he was here, we developed a really good relationship, and I'm proud of him, happy for him, and the success that he's having, especially under Chauncey, who's a close friend of mine, and their staff. But he does a lot of the same things that he did here. He's attacking you in transition, so all of our guys know his game, but we have to do a good job of getting back, and he's a really good rebounder no matter where he is on the floor. He's a gamer, so if the game is competitive, Josh is going to be in there and he's going to cause havoc, and so we're aware of it, and tonight will be a good test of what we can do against him.
I was going to continue the theme of Josh. He really credited you last year of kind of getting the love of basketball back where it wasn't there maybe the year before. Just how does that make you feel knowing that you had a hand in that? Because like you said, he's playing as well as he ever has right now.
It's really a credit to God, and having a conversation with Josh was more about what am I here to do, and I am here to try to serve our players as best I can. And I saw something in Josh. He's a leader. He's a guy that his teammates listen to him, and I wanted to unlock those things in him. And so it's a credit to his willingness to buy into what we were trying to do, and for me to just continue to be honest and have constant communication. And we just kind of met each other halfway. So I'm excited to see his career continue to take off.
When you look at the 11 games that CJ has played, just what are your thoughts on the shots he's getting? Do you feel like they're good ones or not just going in? What's your thoughts on just his shot diet so far?
I think he's doing fine. CJ will continue to progress as the season goes along, but he's doing a good job of being balanced, finding his teammates. There's games where he's double-digit assists, and there's games that he's scoring at a high level. So we'll continue to progress, but I think he's doing fine.
Do you know about Larry yet?
Larry's questionable, but we believe he'll go, but he'll go out and test it first, and we'll have more information after he goes on the floor.
Simons is getting up more than 10 threes a game. What challenge is it stopping him?
Well, we got to show him different looks defensively to try to take his threes away. He's shooting the ball well. He's attacking. I believe he leads their team in field goal attempts. So he's aggressive, and he can play. But tonight our guys will be ready for the challenge.
Coach, looking at the way your big man rotations worked out incorporating Zion, you knew it was going to take some time. Now that you're back home, even with Larry out, is there something Billy showed you last night that gets him on the court a little bit more, or are you still tinkering with how they're going to all fit?
Yeah, Billy's a pro, and we're so appreciative of who he is as a person and player. Whenever you call on him, he's ready to come in and play and give you big minutes or in short stints, whatever it is. I like what he gave us in Chicago. He gave us effort. He gave us energy. He gave us some scoring. So, whenever we need Billy, he's there for us.
And last few games, it feels like you guys start off not going to as much to Zion, and then it feels like you call a timeout and immediately start running a few plays for him. Just what do you think you guys have to do just to get him involved in the offense a little bit earlier in the first quarter?
I think it's not just Zion. It's the whole starting unit that has to do a better job of starting off with more force, more energy. The last few games, we've been down 8, 7 to 10 points, and I've had to call a timeout. We just have to do a better job of getting off to a good start, and that's all 5 guys on the floor.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.